Hello, my name is Miriam O'Hara, and I do a lot of spiritual work, and I also do tarot cards reading, and I work with pendulums, I work with crystals, and yes, and today I'm here again to talk about pendulums and how it can work for you and give you some insights and some ideas and some answers if you need something very quickly on the spot. For example, sometimes you decided to do something and go out for buying something, and then you face options and two three options, and you don't know which one you should go for. And crystals in this moment in time are very useful to help you to make the right decision or to make the right choice. I normally do it a lot when I have to do something and I'm not very sure about it, and when am facing with different options. So I normally use my pendulum to give me the right choice. For example, another day I was in a shopping to buy something, and I had two options, one green and another one yellow. And my own mind was to choose the green stuff that I was looking for, because it was smaller and it would be easy for me to carry and bring home. But even then, I decided to ask because it was something for my spiritual work. So I decided to ask my pendulum on the spot which of them I should take. And then I was with this one that I normally carry when I am out or traveling, etc. And then when I am out like that, I normally put my hands to so it can give me my answer without with the influence of the environment and the warps and the the molecules and atoms around from other people or the energies around. So I normally put my hands down to ask the question. Even in my mind, my answer would be the green one that was smaller. I asked him if I was if it was for me to take the green one, and he said no. Oh my God, don't say that. And then I said, okay, so can I take the yellow one? And he said yes. And I said, oh, you are my friend, are you? You wanted me to suffer carrying it home then. But amazing is, uh, of course, I obeyed it. I bought the yellow stuff. And when I was crossing the road to go home with that heavy stuff, someone come behind me and tapped my shoulders, and it was one of my daughters. And she helped me to carry it home. So I had two answers at the same time. First, it was not my desire that was on to be accounted for, but it was the necessity of the moment. And so the yellow one was more appropriated for what I was gonna do. And the help came straight away. 1 minute after I left the shop was my daughter to help me to carry it home. So sometimes uh, it's very good to have a best friend that doesn't take much space in your bag and don't bother you at all with conversations that you don't want to listen. For the opposite, they're always willing to listen and to help. I have many experiences like that with my pendulum, especially this one that is with me for about 15 years. And he's very helpful and has been taking me to lots of journeys. Yes, he say yes. And he has been He has been very helpful, and he has been helped me not to make so many mistakes. Um, yes, especially related to my family, my kids. I am mother of 4 and grandmother of 3, and another one to come. So yes, in a way, another baby in a way. So yes, he's helped me a lot in my life for a long time. Every time one of my babies, my grandsons, one of them are sick, he's helped me a lot with answers for what should I do, what should I give, what advice, etc. And he has been very helpful during all this time in my life. And as you see, he's saying yes, he's confirming my words. I would never do anything without asking first if it is okay for me to do or it's not okay. And as I explained one of my videos here, what I think works is nothing miracle here. It's no miracle here. It's nothing overpower. It's not my power or whoever. I think it is like a television, like a radio, and this one is like a radio or television. This just I pick the signals that came from the environment, from the energy waves that is around, and because for the atoms and for the molecules and for the energy that is around us, because this energy is here for billions and billions and billions of years. You know that energy doesn't die at all. Electricity doesn't die. Nothing this that is invisible our eye is mortal. It's eternal. So they know the story of humanity. They have the DNA printed on these atoms and these molecules about everything that happens in the earth since times begin. So I think this is what works really. This simple stone is a piece of stone that has been here for billions and billions of years. It has all patterns inside it. All the molecules and atoms that is forming it is exactly the same atom that forms me and form everything around us, and even the invisible electricity and waves, etc., that is running around us is here for billions and billions of years. And I think that's what works. They know the answers because they have been here for a long time. And you know something? Everything is the same from the beginning of time until now. We behave in the same way. Our answers are the same ones from billions of people that lives here before. So they know better than my brain because they have the time, the billions of years of time that they are here and knowing everything. Even if you think, oh, it's a stone, yeah, but what forms this stone is alive. And I'm so glad I discovered it. And I'm so glad I'm living in a time where I can say that, I can say this on in the internet and online, and not being criticized or killed. Yeah, I probably have been here before and have been killed before, because I don't think this knowledge that I have got and this opening of my heart in being a channel for knowing it is new on me. Probably is part of my spiritual side, the thing that is going to be keeping alive after my body, my vessel dies. So yes, what makes me think and talk, what makes me be alive and express myself to this body, to this vessel of mine, this is eternal. Eternal like the atoms and molecules that forms this stone. This pendulum even be moving just because I am here and allowing it to manifest itself. He's eternal. He's gonna be here for billions of years after I'm gone. He's gonna be here. I'm not. He's staying, remain here. And my energy and everything that I have been talking to him and using him is tattooed on his molecules. And probably in 100 years time, when someone else is gonna be holding it, it's probably gonna feel my energy that has been doing it with him, or he's saying yes. You see, that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of being here. Okay, God bless you. Bye.